Moving on, let's talk about the women's 100. Obviously, yesterday, crazy day with the favorite, Sha'Carri Richardson, not getting into the semifinals. Everyone was talking about that. But at the same time, there were still 16 talented women who made it to the semis who were going to duke it out for 3 spots. And we had pretty incredible first round in the semifinals. Aaliyah Hobbs, Melissa Jefferson run 10.8. Tamara Clark runs 10.8. Tanisha Terry in the other heat runs 10.8. So we had 4 women running 10.8. It was so fast that 2 women broke 11 seconds. Tiana Daniels, who makes every team, not this year, and Kayla White, who's a great runner, both ran sub 11 and did not make the final. Tiana Daniels runs 10.96, doesn't make the final. Kayla White runs 10.99. Jenna Prandini, who's an Olympian in the 100, runs 11 flat, doesn't make the final. So it was quick. It was hard to make this final. So all 8 women who were there deserved to be on that starting line in the final. Aaliyah Hobbs, going into this final, was the favorite. She had the fastest time in the semi, runs 10.81. Melissa Jefferson, we're thinking like, oh, whoa, okay. Are you going to do this back-to-back and maybe make a team? The Coastal Carolina woman who won the indoor 60 but then was a no-show at the NCAA Outdoors? We'll wait and see. Women's 100-meter final goes through, and oh my goodness. Melissa Jefferson, who I don't want to say, I did say she was my sleeper. I didn't pick her to make the team, but I said Melissa Jefferson surprised everyone NCAA indoors. No one saw her winning NCAA indoors. Then she kind of just had like an average outdoor season. So I was thinking maybe she's just skipping outdoor NCAAs and just going to come back with a second surprise at USA's. I thought her surprise might be a 3rd place or 4th place finish, but she runs 10.69. Wins the whole damn thing. Beats Aaliyah Hobbs, who was the favorite here. Beats Tanisha Terry, who ran 10.7. 3 women ran 10.7, and Melissa Jefferson was like, 10.7s is cool. I'm running 10.69. Again, 2.9 win, so it's not a win legal mark, but 10.69 is 10.69. Melissa Jefferson, whew. Coastal Carolina. If someone said Melissa Jefferson, if someone pointed to Melissa Jefferson's like T-First page of Coastal Carolina back in October of 2021, be like, that's your future U.S. champion, I think we all would be like, you're crazy, man. What are you doing? That's not happening. But it happened. And I do remember interviewing Melissa Jefferson's coach after NCAA indoors. And I remember asking after she surprised everyone on NCAA indoors, I was like, what can we expect from Melissa Jefferson next? Like what? Because she had yet to break 11 seconds in 100. So she wasn't like coming off an incredible 100-meter season previous year. And I asked the coach, and the coach said in Birmingham back in March, you're just going to have to wait and see. I'm paraphrasing, of course. And he was like, he's like, she's going to surprise you. And coach was right. She surprised the hell out of everyone here. Running 10.69. Didn't have the best start. She was in 5th place after 30 meters. She was in 3rd place after 60 meters. And then she just was able to close really well. Wins it. Beats Aaliyah Hobbs handedly. Man, Melissa Jefferson, Coastal Carolina, stand up. Who had, 10.69. That's like Jamaican territory. Let's just say it. 10.69 is what the Jamaicans are running. And Melissa Jefferson from Coastal Carolina, looking good. Aaliyah Hobbs still ran, even 2nd and 3rd. Tanisha Terry, Aaliyah Hobbs, that's no joke. 10.7s are no joke. Getting 2nd and 3rd. That could win any national championship outside of Jamaica any given year. Tamari Davis, a good 4th place finish. You look at this, that's a great 4x1. Jefferson, Hobbs, Terry, Davis. I'll take it. We'll talk a little bit about how that 4x1 will do against USA versus Jamaican women. Probably, their ceiling might be silver, but, anything can happen. Melissa Jefferson, 10.69, incredible. What a day for the women's sprints. What a day for the men's sprints. Yeah, It's gonna be hard to project how Melissa is gonna do at Worlds because obviously she didn't do well at NCAA Outdoors, does amazing here at USA's. Will she have, a good day at Worlds or will she have like a bad day? And she's so new to this. Like, it's kind of ridiculous for us to expect her to go toe to toe with Elaine Thompson Raw with Shelley and Fraser Price. Like that, if she does, like that's kind of, but she did go toe to toe with Hobbs and Terry, and that worked out. So I think it's going to be interesting to see if she's able to be a 1069 type woman at Worlds 3 weeks from now. She's had a long season. Again, she was running NCAA indoors and all that stuff. So I'm excited to see what type of Jefferson we get 3 weeks from now. Hobbs, I think, is going to be consistent. Terry's going to be consistent. I do think we probably will get two women into the world final. I'm guessing 2 of these 3, I think, will make the world final. And if you make the final, you have a shooter's chance at medaling. So looking at our picks, I only got one of my picks right. I got Hobbs. I had Brittany Brown making it, but Kevin got Hobbs and Terry correct. But I did have Jefferson as my sleeper. So get a little credit picking Jefferson as a sleeper. So that's the women's 100.